Magnetic disturbances caused by the deep space tunnel's instability have triggered a temporary polar night in Lincoln City and nearby areas. It's expected to last for 2 weeks at most.
If the train had been any later, I would have turned the paper plane into a space battleship. Of course I have the time. Anhansen-class evolvers are more sensitive to magnetic disturbances and might feel unwell. I read the Evolver Health Handbook from cover to cover. You're my #1 priority right now. You're already suffering from nagging? I've got plenty more where that came from. I won't say it though. I'll show you. Every day for the next 2 weeks, in fact. Let's start with not staying up late tonight. You... I know. And it's not exactly a mystery. Haven't I always done that, though? Uh-huh. Anyway, be careful when you open doors next time. What are the chances Caleb is actually in Caleb's bathroom, you know? I put your phone in the living room to charge. Don't stay up too late. I'm pretty sure we always played like this. I'm not in your way, and we can switch controllers whenever we need to. So, what's going on? When I tried waking you up, you kept saying the bedroom was a secret base. And then you pushed me out. You've only been here for a day. Did you hide all your secrets overnight? Oh? What exactly are you doing that requires you to hide from me? Yeah. Eyes on the screen. Time to choose your character. When you reach this position, start charging up. Tired? Do you want to stop here and rest for today? The AC might be set too high. Or maybe I got anxious while watching you miss the platform multiple times. You're being paranoid. I probably just stayed up too late last night. You should get more sleep. I'm also tired. I'll go wash up. Are you planning to switch bedrooms with me tonight? Who says I'm doing that? You think I shouldn't react to the gun you're pointing at my head? Besides, you didn't say I had to stand still. I wanted to say this earlier. When we were playing, you kept leaning your elbow against your knee. Look, it's all red. It's a little warmer than usual, but you don't need to worry about it. You know how I am when I'm really sick. The magnetic field might be acting up. I'll be fine after a few days.
It's as the Colonel suspected. The cause is the recent magnetic fluctuations. Well, everyone responds differently. This kind of intermittent fever is usually harmless. If the symptoms get worse, we can consider medication, although the Colonel previously...
No need. I'm not interested in experiencing those strange, fantastical side effects just yet.
Try going outside more often. Anything can help take his mind off it. A change of scenery, some movement.
It's not serious. Besides, wouldn't it be nice if we walked around? Since we're here, let me show you what Skyhaven looks like at night. Maybe I want to create a bit of that suspension bridge effect. You never know. Emotions are complicated. Sometimes feelings don't just appear out of nowhere. They're already present and buried a little deeper than usual. That's why you need moments like this. They'll bring those feelings to the surface. It was probably from some psychology talk or something. If it works, it works. I might be nervous. I've never done anything like this before, you know. If you stay that close, you might hear how fast my heart's racing. Just don't let go, okay? Your hair is a complete mess. Someone might think a bird is using it as a nest. They're around. Look up if you don't believe me. You need to go a little higher. Look at that tree.
Welcome. Oh, Caleb!
We met a few times. Same high school, but we were in different years. You probably don't remember him.
Come on, there's more to it than that. I used to play in a band with some friends. Caleb helped us out big time back then. I haven't seen you two since graduation. Are you busy right now? Why don't you stay and have dinner? We can catch up.
Cut to the chase.
Caleb, I need your help! This was supposed to be a bar. When we were planning it, we set aside some extra space. Later on, I figured that since we went for a double-height ceiling, it'd be a waste to not build a stage. I signed a contract for a well-known band to play here. We've already started preparing promotional materials for their debut. But today, the lead singer kicked a fire hydrant and ended up in the hospital. Luckily, I bumped into you two. Caleb, with that voice and presence, you'll be the perfect replacement.
That was years ago. Their rock and roll club couldn't recruit new members, so they had me do some guest performances.
More or less. Our recruitment numbers shot through the roof when Caleb got on stage.
I'll do it. You said you wanted to see it, right? Performing again isn't a big deal. I'll even save you a front row seat. You got some outrageous request I should know about? Alrighty, tell me. Go on. That was nothing. I'm starting to think you've been too gentle with me today, to be honest. So, all I have to do to get more attention from you is have a mild fever? I'll keep that in mind. It's been years since I stood on a stage like this. Seeing it again makes me kinda nostalgic. Didn't you tell me to listen to the physician? This counts as following the doctor's orders. New environment, better mood.
Why don't we do a rehearsal tonight? You can try things out and get a feel for it.
Thanks, everyone. I hope that song brought you a bit of joy tonight.
What? Do you want to try my drink? You said you wanted to study other people's performances, but you've been zoning out since the first song. You're still thinking about that? It's not like I'm gonna keel over at any moment. You're the one who keeps worrying about it. Sure. Speaking of which, if you ever guess the correct answer, I promise I won't deny it. You're warm because you almost finished my drink without realizing it. You're not completely drunk, but your face is burning up. Come on, let's get some fresh air, little fireball. Watching a show wasn't enough? You want to do your own performance now? Is there someone else you'd rather perform for? The shows were outside of school. Who brings a gal pal to a place like that? If you found out and I didn't take you, I bet you would have given me the silent treatment for days. Didn't we just leave that bar together? You think so? I'll wait for the day when you come to me to verify the truth. Besides, we're older now. The things we consider secrets aren't really the same anymore. Now that everyone's here, let's get started. Do you guys want to pick the song?
You memorize all of them in one afternoon?
80, maybe 90% if we're being generous. I listened to them on the way here. That's enough for a rehearsal.
Caleb's stage presence is better. He still has the same charm from back then. Oh, that? We just thought Caleb had the right vibe and invited him to help with our promotions. We didn't expect him to sing that well. People kept asking if he was part of some popular band too. When the applications came in, at least half wanted to join for him. So many years have passed since then, and he's still single for some reason. You can tell. If someone was actually dating him, they'd never let him wander around all the time. Back then, I even made a bet, with my bass guitar no less, that none of the newcomers could actually catch his eye.
Are you zoning out during the song? I'm pretty sure we didn't rehearse any lullabies. What do you mean? The songs are different. So are the people I'm performing with. Maybe I'm more nervous than before since you're in the audience. What are you thinking about now? You've been spacing out and staring at me more than usual. Since when did we get the Thinker statue? It really is my fault, huh? I'll take care of it. It's easy, and you don't have to think about anything. Just follow my lead, like this. Are you still thinking about that Caleb who troubled you? Stay like this, then. Don't think about anything. Forget everything else. Little by little, you'll start to enjoy the movements and the rhythm. When you open your eyes again, I want you to remember this version of me. The Caleb who makes you happy. When are you going to realize what's happening to me? I'll give you a hint. What's on my mind has never changed. I don't know when it'll show up, but lately it's been more restless. Don't worry. It's not something to be afraid of. I didn't think I'd be terrible at waiting. I was about to put up a lost and found notice, but it returned home all by itself. What a coincidence. That's my favorite sweater. Are you gonna give it back? Or are you gonna announce it's yours now? You won't be too warm and fidgety when we're halfway done, right? Fair point. Let's pick up where we left off. Your little mole's gonna fall if you get distracted again. Do you really think I can stay focused the whole time and never mess up? Once we know the truth, we can't pretend we're unaware. Is this what you want? I guess both of us were too distracted.
You're ready will be a forbidden taste will make you tonight. Deep inside desire, by the blow. Yeah, touch those eyes inspired, girl, you know. Hypnotizing, baby. You want me under your spell. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Eyes on me, follow my lead. Take control, don't worry, I got you. Eyes on me, follow my lead.
Your makeup got smudged. My bad. So, do I stop now? Or should I? Yeah. No one is gonna interrupt us before the show begins. Can I mess you up a little more, please? You pulled me in and told me to keep going. Now, I won't let you leave me alone.
Looks like nobody's here. Let's go find the key.
Really? How can it possibly be a waste? I've always wanted to claim every part of you for myself. I waited so long. You're suddenly being really helpful. I'm not used to it. Yeah. The closer you are, the worse it gets. It's like being in a maze, but the walls are made of glass. You think you can see clearly from inside. Unfortunately, you're still trapped. Who says I don't want to do that? It's just, I've learned to wait for you to find the entrance. Now you know all of my secrets. What should I do? If today is the day you're ready to come closer, then I'll do everything I can to make sure you never want to leave. You... It's fine. Just make yourself comfortable. We're at home. It's not like you haven't seen me like this. Why are you treating it seriously? Uh-huh. Anyway, be careful when you open doors next time. What are the chances Caleb is actually in Caleb's bathroom, you know?
When the applications came in, at least half wanted to join for him. So many years have passed since then, and he's still single for some reason. I doubt it. Hasn't he been hanging out with you for the whole day? If Caleb was dating someone, wouldn't she keep him close all the time?
Are you zoning out during the song? I'm pretty sure we didn't rehearse any lullabies. Not much, to be honest. If anything, I'd say the next move. But sometimes I wonder if you're watching closely enough. Would you notice if I sang the wrong lyrics? Are you still thinking about that Caleb who troubled you? It's rare to see you be this worried about me. If something's bothering you, just focus on how you feel. I'll deal with the rest. To be honest, what we wanted to give each other has always been the same.